Hey everyone, thanks for joining. I put the title on here, do you feel like your face is falling? Sometimes I feel like when I look in the mirror or I watch a video of myself and play it back, I feel like my face is falling and I'm, from aging. But I have been able to help a lot of women with radio frequency, and it's something I don't think that's talked about enough. So maybe you're someone who is afraid of filler. As we age, typically we lose volume in our face, and people tend to replace that with some filler, some injectable filler into the face. Excuse me. And while that's great, a lot of women are not comfortable with filler in their face. I don't have any in my face, and I'm not. It's not my thing right now. Not to say that I won't ever do it, but a lot of women are not comfortable with it, or they need an adjunct to the filler they're getting. So I found that doing radio frequency treatments for people, mostly women, has been transformational, and it's such a simple yet super effective treatment. It requires little maintenance, because what happens from our 20s, we start losing collagen, elastin, human growth hormone production by 1% a year. So add a couple decades, add some stress, life, children, work, a global pandemic, whatever, add some stress in there, and then it's going to deplete your body of even more. So one of the important things to do is to make sure you're taking supplements. I can go over that with you if you're interested. You can reach out to me, and I have some great things that I've been using. And if you're interested, I can share that with you. So inside what you're doing, I can always tell when women come in and they're dehydrated, they don't drink enough water. I could see it in their skin. I could see it in their eyes. And the other thing I notice is a lot of people that are vegan or vegetarian are really deficient in collagen, because you get that from the animal protein, the animal meat. So a lot of people that come in are missing essential nutrients just from their nutrition. So that's one way to help increase the collagen and elastin in your skin. The other way, in addition to that, I don't think that's the only way. So good products are really important. So there's a product that I recommend to everyone. And sometimes I'll just start people with this product, because if you're not using a good product already, then start with a great product. And I really am a big fan of Elastin Transform. It is transformational. You can use that from the chin down, and I use it every day myself on my neck, my arms. I felt after menopause, my arms started to get crepey, and I work out every day. But muscle is not skin tone, so it's a different beast. So I always start with good product, right? So you have to have a good foundation, good supplements inside, good nutrition, plenty of hydration. So sometimes women will come in and I'll do an assessment on them, and I'll really just start them with the product and, maybe some nutrition adjustments. That product is great. Being my age, I have that product graveyard, with all those products that had all that hope on the bottle that went to die in the closet, and they didn't fulfill what was on the packaging. But the Elastin line has really been great for me, and I feel like everyone that comes in to my room always gets it, and they always repurchase it. So that's how they really like it. So when they're staying on it and they rebuy it, that tells me that it's working. Okay, so you could use it from the chin down. So starting with a good product is essential. Good nutrition is most important. Plenty of hydration, and they're internally, of course, reducing stress. That's like impossible, right? But you can do things to help build those tools, like meditation, journaling, things to help you actually de-stress. CBD oil will help you de-stress. But the radio frequency, which is really what I'm talking about, is a really comfortable treatment. And I could do it around the eyes, anywhere on the face, basically. I wouldn't, all around the eyes, the words are escaping me now, but perioral, cheeks, this whole area here, the neck, anything from the neck down I could do. It's the same treatment. It's the same machine. I have 2 different radio frequency machines at Vive to use, which is awesome. Those machines are really, really expensive, and they're really, really high quality, and they produce such great results. So the one machine that I use on the face is also the same machine I use for ThermEva, which is vaginal rejuvenation, which sounds like, excuse me, sounds like you're just trying to make it pretty down there, but it's beyond that. It's really to replace it and stimulate the collagen and elastin everywhere in the body, and it will help for vaginal rejuvenation. It's going to help bladder control. It's going to help tightness and lubrication, which is really important. I have young women that after childbirth and whatever, they haven't, one woman, she's 32, she could not do a jumping jack without peeing. Well, one treatment with ThermEva and that went away. She was able to do her jumping jacks and not pee. Isn't that transformational? It's huge, I think. So I feel like that's really important. I've seen so many transformations for women with that. But for the face, it's such a simple treatment. It's very comfortable. It feels warm. And depending on where I'm doing, I have a transducer to put the energy through. Radio frequency is just energy coming through and helping to stimulate the collagen and the elastin. So it takes, depending where I'm doing, the average, if I'm doing both sides of your face, it's probably a good half hour, right? I could do your abdomen, around your knees. They're really popular. The most popular areas, I'd say, are around the eyes, around the mouth, the neck, and abdomen, and around the knees are probably the most popular areas that I do. And it's really affordable. It's real. The people that come in and get this treatment done love it. They look forward to coming in. They love it. It's really relaxing. It just feels like a warm, if I'm doing your abdomen, it feels like a warm belly rub or like a hot stone massage. Really, really nice feeling. Excuse me. And this is such a great treatment, and I don't think we talk about it enough. You see so many advertisements for filler and all that stuff, and a lot of women prefer to be more organic. I have Botox, but I don't have any filler. So to me, as I age, this is definitely a way that I want to go. And I've seen, if you look on my page, you'll see that there's a lot of, I have some before and afters. I haven't been really good about putting that up there. But the one I just put up a few weeks ago, that woman, she's in her 60s, and that was after 2 treatments, and she loves getting it done. Like, she loves it. She loves coming, so with their face one, you come for 4 times to get the series done. We want to stimulate the collagen. And then, so it's like 1 treatment every 1 to 3 weeks, in that range. Most women go about every 2 weeks, and you get a series of 4 done. And once you get that done, then we go to maintenance. Now, if you're older and you're starting the game a little later, you might want to come sooner for 1 treatment, like at 6 months. But some people start younger, and so they don't have to come as frequently. You might get away with 9 to 12 months to come back for 1 treatment. So it's a super, super effective, comfortable, non-invasive treatment that is totally transformational, and I've been able to help a lot of women. So if you're afraid of fillers, or if filler isn't enough for your skin and you need to stimulate that collagen even more, come in for a consultation. I'd like to see if what your best options are. I will direct you to the best that I know. And if it's something with me, great. If it's not, I will tell you. And then the product, like I said, I always recommend Elastin Transform. I think that's just huge. It's been unbelievable for all of my clients and myself. So call for a consultation at 5, and consultation with me is free, and I will direct you to the best that I know of. So I hope to see you. If you have any questions, feel free to message me. It is a super effective treatment, whether it's for in the vagina or your face, your neck, your abdomen. You're going to love it, and the results have been wonderful. So that's my recommendation. I hope you all have a great day, and thanks for tuning in.